millions of lives were damaged, if not ruined, by pandemic policies. I'm talking about kids not being able to go to school, adults not being able to go to work, people losing their jobs, losing their homes. What's the solution for that for those people? Like, how are those people going to benefit from this essay? So, for example, one of the situations I saw early in the pandemic response, this was, I believe, out of New York, but it may not have been and doesn't really matter. But I remember seeing this martial arts gym owner who was sitting in his martial arts dojo, which had been forced to be closed by New York health authorities. I'm pretty sure it was New York. And it was his business. It was his livelihood. It was his investment. And now he had nothing. So he basically had his business and investment stolen from him in the name of healthcare. So and let's assume the guy didn't get divorced or commit suicide. Let's assume that didn't happen. But let's also assume then that he's reading this article after he lost his investment, his business, his place in society, his place in the world, and maybe he lost his home. And maybe he lost his relationship, you know? So let's assume that guy's reading this article. How is he going to feel any better? He says, "It's clear to me that for public trust to be restored in science, scientists should publicly discuss what went right and what went wrong during the pandemic, where we could have done better." How is that going to help the people who were negatively impacted, right? See, that's the distinction. And I've thought about this for years. So let me just tell you what I'm thinking about right now. This is not an adult level apology. So he's trying to apologize. He's trying to say that he's a representative of the scientific world and he's offering this apology. He's doing a shit job of that.